Hey everybody, I am back with another one, and this time I'm doing a get to know me tag. So I pulled up a couple of questions from Google. I realized that in all of my videos I actually have not said anything about me. I just want to make a video where you guys could get to know me better and I could get to know you better. And I always ask you guys to comment down below in my videos, and one of you guys asked that I do a get to know me tag. So I pulled up a couple of questions. I'll be doing my makeup as I go along. I don't know what I want to do on my face today, but it's a Sunday and it's pretty chilled outside. And I have a friend of mine coming over. I don't know if you're gonna go out or if you're gonna stay indoors, but yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup. So yeah, this is what this video is gonna be. So let's get right into it, I guess. So first of all, I'm gonna introduce myself. Isn't it weird that we're like 3 or 4 videos down? 4 videos down, and I'm only introducing myself now. I think that's weird, but here we go. My name is Nthabiseng. Welcome back to my channel. My surname is Mofokeng. Obviously you can see from my YouTube name, from my channel's name, and I am 28 years old. I'm going to turn 29 in June on the 14th. I am originally from the Vaal. I moved to Joburg when I was, I think when I was 20, when I was 19, no, when I was 20. I remember it was as a first year in varsity, and I've been living in Joburg ever since. Don't you guys find that when you have nowhere to go, you have like really good skin, and then all of a sudden when you have an event to go to or just somewhere to go to, then your face does weird things? Like I've had like really good skin for the whole week, and today all of a sudden, because I decided to film, I woke up with like 2 pimples on the side. Like there's like one here and another one here. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, and another thing, we reached 100 subscribers and I was so excited. I'm super appreciative to everyone that has subscribed and everyone that has forwarded something to someone to say, hey, please check this girl out. So I'm gonna start with the first question, guys, and the first question is, who is your hero? My hero, can I have more than one hero? Because I feel like I have more than one hero for different reasons. I am all about spirituality, so anything that has to do with being spiritual, and all the people that inspire me to be more spiritual are my heroes. So the first person would probably be Jesus. For obvious reasons. Jesus is my Lord and my Savior. I have Oprah as my other hero, because you know, she defied the odds, and in a world that was male dominated, she found her voice and she didn't change who she was because, you know, hey, this is a male dominated space, I have to conform or die. She still remained herself. So for that, Oprah is my other hero. And then the man that is like super spiritual, that is also my hero, is Eckhart Tolle. He is a spiritual teacher. Actually, he actually happens to be Oprah's mentor and spiritual mentor, that is. And I love Eckhart's books. The reason why I believe, the reason why we exist on this earth, honestly, is to be enlightened and to just find meaning in the fact that we are not just physical creatures. There is more to us. So Eckhart has mastered being both physical and spiritual, and for that he's like, that's like amazing. So pretty much everyone that is spiritual to me is like my hero. So like your Buddha, your Jesus, very long, but yeah, that's probably like my top 3: Jesus, Oprah, and Eckhart Tolle. Okay, second question: if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Honestly, I love where I live right now. The thing about me is that I never want more than what I'm given. So like if God blesses me with something, I try, because I'm human at the end of the day, but I try to be as grateful as I can. And in terms of country, I don't think that I would want to live anywhere other than South Africa. And I'm pretty happy with living in South Africa, even though, you know, we are not perfect. No one is. I don't think that there's a place in the world where problems do not exist, or challenges, as Eckhart would call them. He says that we don't have problems in life, we have challenges. So I don't think that there's any place in the world where challenges do not exist. Third question: what is your biggest fear? What's my biggest fear? Honestly, I'm scared of going to hell. That's like hell. I'm scared of going to hell. I'm gonna put this Revlon Photo Ready concealer on my lid. I'm not scared of dying. I'm scared of going to hell. I don't want to go to hell. I don't want to burn for eternity. So I try to be a good person. I try to do as much good as I can so that I do not go to hell. Okay. Next question: what is your favorite family vacation? I don't come from a well-off family. I don't come from all of that. So pretty much what I'm saying is that me and my family have never gone on vacation together, and that is one of the things that as a grown-up I am working on. That's like a tradition that I'm trying to build for my family. My mom and my little brother, because those are my like immediate family. I've never been on vacation with family before. Like, no way. What would you change about yourself if you could? A lot. But I really do not like my tummy, guys. Like, I don't like my tummy. I don't like it. I don't like my mkhaba. Yo, mkhaba kantina. And it's like one of those things, you know, like that only, it's something that I can change, but at the same time I'm a foodie. Like, I love food, and I'm sure you can tell by looking at me that I love food. And so it's like a challenge. But you know, the other thing that I would change about myself is that, like, I would love to be like to like not be affected by like little things. And I don't, you know, one of the reasons why I love Eckhart is that he's helped me a lot with that. Like, I'm less anxious or like affected by like little things as I used to be. Like, it used to be really bad, and now I'm much better. Okay, I've been feeling pink a lot lately, so I think I'm going to go with a pink eye. That sounds so bad. Well, I'm gonna use my Modern Dolls palette again. If you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like, and this is the palette that I used in my last video. This has been like my go-to palette for like everything, like even highlighter, like these shimmer shades on here, if you use them as a highlighter, they are really good. These pinks, like that pink, I once used it as a blush. It was awesome. I'm gonna go now with the deepest pink, and it's like a purple pink. That one is like a fuchsia. What really makes you angry? I don't really get angry. If you ask any of my friends, I'll tell you I'm a pretty calm person. But like egoism really gets me upset. Like my boyfriend has like the biggest ego ever, and he gets to me so bad, and I've broken up with him like countless times because he has the biggest ego, and it annoys me and it grills my tits, and I'm just like, I cannot do this. Bye, nigga. And I'm not about to talk about my boyfriend, but like people that have big egos, like it's not attractive. Like why do you have a big ego? What do you have to protect? So that's it. That's what annoys me. What motivates you to work hard? Honestly, my little brother. He is my source of motivation, and like the area that I was born, well, not the area that I was born, like where I'm from is like not where you'd want your child to grow up. Well, for me, it's not, definitely not where I would want my child to grow up. And the fact that he still stays there like makes me want to work hard to get him out of there, because I don't want him to grow up in that area. And also I want like the best for him. And like, sorry, I'm getting emotional, but like my brother is like my like I wake up every day so that he can have like a better life. And yeah. Next question. What is your favorite thing about your career? Okay. I don't know if you would call it a career, being a YouTuber, but I feel like, don't you feel like people like to give things labels so much that, because I was listening to the radio the other day and somebody was like, people who do YouTube should not say that it's a career, because being an influencer or doing YouTube or blogging and all of that is not a career. But I was like, you know, you are like stuck in the past if that's what you think. He's not accepting that the new age is moving in that direction, and I think that that's where the world is moving. People are making money off of this, so if you're making money off of it, and if it's something that you wake up every day to do, why can it not be a career? People like to put things in boxes and say that this is what this means, and if it's not this, then it's not a career. If you did not study for it, it's not a career. If you do, but what if you went to school for like filming and you're a YouTuber and that's what you're doing and you're making money off of it? Can it still not be a career? I don't know, but I just thought that he was like very stuck up in the past. So I would like for my YouTube career to grow. And the one thing that I love about it, okay, the question was, what do you love? Okay, the one thing that I love about it is that I'm doing what I love. I love doing makeup, and the fact that this is what I can do, and people can be like, oh, I learned something, or oh, that looks really nice. You know, like, where did you get that? And I can be like, this is where I got it. And somebody, you know, somebody can do better at what they're doing. That is awesome, and that is fulfilling, and that is why I'm doing this. But in terms of my 9 to 5, the one thing I love about it is that I get to travel. I think that is awesome. Like, I've been to places already, and it hasn't been long since I started with the company, but I've been to places. Sorry, I burped. I've been to places already that I'm like, you know, I never would have dreamt of coming here, and it's awesome, you know. What is your biggest complaint about your job? I don't enjoy sitting at a desk. I feel like I'm wasting my life away. But when I'm out traveling, I feel like I'm making a meaning out of my life. I just love it. Is so weird because growing up I used to be such an introvert, right? And I used to enjoy my own personal space, and that's how pretty much how I got into makeup. And now I'm the opposite. I love like being outdoors. Like I love getting to know new people. It's so weird. Okie dokie. What's your favorite book to read? My favorite book to read, as I said, like, I love Eckhart. And I just love everything about him. I love his books as well, so it's no surprise that my favorite thing to read are his books. The Power of Now is like my ultimate favorite book. I've read that book so many times, and I probably will read that book so many times again in the future. But yeah, that's what it is. And The Year of Yes is also like one of my favorite books. So I bought lashes from AliExpress, and they are dramatic. They are so dramatic. I haven't tried them before, and this was way before the coronavirus outbreak, so I think I'm safe. But these are the lashes. Drama, darling. And I'm gonna try them out today because you only live once. All the girls that walk out in public with like really big lashes, like, where do you guys get the confidence? Like, I want some. So first of all, I'm gonna say I think I look like a clown, so you can laugh with me. These lashes are too big. They are too dramatic they are too dramatic in general. Like, who walks around with lashes this big? When I'm done with my face, if my face still looks like this, if I still look like a clown, I'm gonna change these lashes and put smaller lashes, because honestly, like, who walks around looking like this? I'm going to highlight today with a different concealer. I'm using the Revlon Candid concealer in the shade number 40, medium moyenne. I think that's how you pronounce it. This concealer, you guys, I feel like you have to keep going in to get like your full coverage. I've gone back in so many times. So basically it means that it's gonna run out very fast. I'll go on to my next question. What makes you laugh the most? me and Refile is a very good friend of mine, and her and I go out a lot. Like, it's like we enjoy spending time with one another. So when we do go out, and this is gonna like sound really bad, but we laugh at people, and like she gets my humor and I get her humor, and we just laugh at everything, about everything. We literally would laugh at someone's shoe for like the longest time, and like take it from there and make like 10 other jokes about that person's shoe. Like, it's not like in a hateful way. Like, we love, like, I feel like I love meeting new people, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna make fun of you. Like, you know, and I don't mind when people make fun of me. Well, I think I don't mind. This wig that I'm wearing right now, it's not a frontal, it's a closure. A lot of people always think that it's a frontal, and it's not. And if you guys want me to do a video on how I customize my closures to look like frontals, please comment the comment section down below. I would appreciate it 1,000 times. What was the last movie you went to, and what did you think? The last movie I went to, I remember I was with my little brother, and it was his birthday actually. So that means it was last year. I don't go to the movies a lot because I think it's a waste of money. If I can get the movie and watch it at home, you know, I'd rather do that. Wow, this concealer is not my favorite. It's super hard to blend if you leave it to dry too long. Okay, this concealer, definitely do not leave it to dry too long. I'm struggling to blend. So the last movie I watched, I was with my little brother, and I can't remember what it was, but must have been a kiddies movie, because I hate this concealer. I'll say that. I hate it. I hate it. So today I didn't do anything on top of above my brows. I just did the bottom. I didn't line the top at all because I don't know. I don't think there's a need to. I think they look fine. This usually happens when I've tweezed. Don't ask me what I just did. I also don't know. I just be trying new things, and then sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. But I think what I just did, now that thing is gonna make like my cupid's bow pop more, because generally you put the lighter one here, so that means the dark one should be here to make that V a V. If you could do anything for a day, what would it be? I would probably redistribute wealth. That's like the one thing that I think I would do. I would redistribute to make sure that all the people that cannot afford that, for like that day, they could like afford stuff. Guys, last few questions. What's your favorite game or sport to watch and play? I don't play sports. I'm sure it shows by the way that I look. Yeah. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? I have a fear of falling, so I wouldn't ride a bike. because I feel like it exposes you, like anything could happen. I wouldn't ride a horse because they're unpredictable, so definitely a car. What would you sing at karaoke night? Amy Winehouse, Valerie. I think that's a given. Well, you don't know how much I love Amy Winehouse, but I love her. And if I were to do karaoke, it would be Valerie by her. What 2 radio stations do you listen to in the car the most? I don't listen to radio at all, except for Sundays on Metro FM from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Depending on if I'm still at the house, then I'll push it to 6. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes or mow the lawn? I'm not like hands on like that to mow the lawn, so definitely do the dishes. Mascara, and then we are almost done, guys. I think my friends are coming. See, guys, what I meant when I told you that this is a closure. It's definitely not a frontal. Okay, guys, and this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed doing this video as much as I did, and please like the video, please comment on the video, please subscribe to my channel. I want to reach 200 followers before my birthday, and that's in June. I'm sure we can do that. That's a pretty feasible goal, right? Let's do this. I said that if you guys want to see me film how I customize my closures to look like frontals, please let me know in the comment section down below. And I really had fun filming this look. It's very different, it's very not what I've done before, and I'm here for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I feel so girly in this.